All right, guys, we are moving around, traveling for the holidays, but we got Harold Fannin taking the podium, addressing all things Cleveland Browns. Shedeur Sanders, they got to try to get a win this week. There's been a lot of sabotage going on, a lot of things happening, but we got to get to what Harold Fannin had to say. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype the video. Let's get right into what Harold Fannin Jr. had to say. It's a lot of sabotage going on, man. That's all I can say. Let's get to it.
Harold, how does it feel to be named a Pro Bowl alternate in your rookie year?
Just a blessed feeling. I'm really just lost for words. Words can't even explain how I feel, but just blessed.
What does it say about, or we ask you so much about the rookie class and what you guys have been able to accomplish this year, but what does it say about you guys as a group that you, Quinshawn, and Carson had that opportunity to be named alternates?
Yeah, only thing I really think about is it just says that we dogs, we put in the work and just starting to show out. So
Thank you.
All right, next we'll go to Scott.
Hey, Harold. Was making the Pro Bowl a goal of yours when the season started?
no, not at all.
At any point during the season, did you start to think that it was a possibility?
No, not at all.
Okay. And then I know Q was having surgery today. Were you able to talk to him after the game since then? And kind of what's your message for him?
Nah, I haven't, I haven't had the time to talk to him. Like you said, I just found out he got surgery today. My message to him would probably be, everything happened for a reason. God's timing is perfect timing, and just put all your trust into God, and everything will be all right.
Thanks.
All right, next we'll go to Jeff.
Hey, Harold, was there ever a point in this season where you were overwhelmed about jumping from the MAC to the NFL?
During the season, no, I'd probably say probably the preseason. It was just a different style, like how they do camp and, how fast the playbook and things like that. But like during the season, no.
So then how did you make that transition as smoothly as you did?
I wouldn't say it was smooth. I meet with my coaches, before we do the meetings, I get up early to come up here. It took a lot of time.
So, then how did it work as well as it did then? Is that just your work ethic or what?
Say it again.
How did you make the transition as easily as you did?
Like I said, it's just I don't know, just a lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of dedication.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, next go to Dan.
Hey, Harold, I feel like we've seen you do so much, right? You're getting a ton of targets, you're running the football, you're taking direct snaps, all of that here in this rookie season. So we've seen so much of your game, but is there still even more that you can add on top of this?
I kind of just want to say yeah, but I haven't really sat down and thought about it that much.
Yeah. Are you surprised at all how much of a workload they've put on you this rookie year?
Not really. I think it was. We kind of talked about it, so I kind of expected like what I was about to, get myself into. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right, next we'll go to Scott.
Harold, the coaches have talked a lot about all the improvements that they've seen Shedeur make. Is there an area that you've seen him grow the most since he's taken over as a starter?
Yeah. It could be something simple as him just, getting us in and out the huddle quicker, faster. I know everybody had a thing about him not stepping up in the pocket. Well, I feel like he definitely improved with that as well. You know, he steps up in the pocket, you know, can throw out, get it.
And then what stood out about the Pittsburgh defense when you played them the first time?
Just their physicality. You know, they coming out there trying to hit you hard, trying to, you know, trying to make you tap out, you know, quit. But you know.
Thanks.
All right, next we'll go to Joe.
Harold, when Andrew and Kevin came to visit you at Bowling Green during the pre-draft process, did they even tell you then how much they were expecting from you and what the workload would be like?
Nah, I think they just came up there to see what type of person I am and, you know, kind of how I am, like how I learn and things like that.
Okay, thanks.
All right, last call for questions for Harold. All right, thanks, Harold.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, guys, we'll let you know when Shedeur is on the way, but should be any minute.
All right, man. Harold Fannin, looking forward to this matchup. This is going to be a tough matchup versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, one of the better defenses, obviously. So we'll see what the Browns got, man. We'll see. I'm going to be honest, I feel like the defense is kind of like throwing in the towel a little bit. They just not bringing that same fire that I felt like they was. So we'll see though, man. But this is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.